welcome to Spitbucket. I'm here with Suzette Mackenzie, and in time-honoured Spitbucket tradition, we're going to give her 1 minute to tell her about herself today. So, Suzette, get going.
Right, that's it. Time starts now. My name is Suzette. As Dan said, I am a complete and utter wine novice, but absolute wine lover. You might have picked up from the accent, I'm a Kiwi, but live in Sydney now and absolutely love it. So yeah, I can do that in less than 60 seconds.
Well, we'll stretch that out a bit.
Oh,
but
okay.
if we have a New Zealand wine and an Australian wine in front of us, are you going to be a little bit blind to the qualities there and just pick the New Zealand wine every time?
No, not at all. If we've got the All Blacks and any other team there, then I will be blind to that. But apart from the All Blacks, I'm going to be quite
Fingers crossed for you this year. Don't want the economy to slip into a depression.
I don't like that.
If there's an English wine on the table
Yes.
and an Australian wine, then obviously I will be going for the English wine every time. But Australia is not scheduled to import an English wine until about 2025.
Till they start
so
making
we
good
won't
wine,
have
you
that
mean?
for a while. Anyway, back to today. And we've got a fascinating subject today, Semillon, young and old, from the same winery, Meerea Park in the Hunter Valley in Colburn. Great little winery. Garth and Reese Ether, the guys behind this. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. We'll start with the 2009 Hellhole Semillon. And
That sounds really pleasant.
very appetizing, isn't it? And Semillon is very special because it changes character a lot when it ages. So that's the idea of today, to have a look at a young one where you expect some austerity and some citrus and real freshness. And then as it ages, it mellows. So we're going to have a look at that and see whether there's a particular style that you like that goes better with a particular occasion, or is just all round better, I think. And as we always do on Spitbucket, we're going to start the clocks and give ourselves 60 seconds to talk about this wine. 2009 Hellhole Semillon. Let's go.
Time starts now.
On the nose, I get a lot of citrus, apple, and a bit of mineral. Really fresh, really zingy.
Yeah, what he was saying. And I'm also drinking as well.
Yeah, I will be spitting tonight. I have to drive home. Bags of citrus on the palate again, coming through.
It's really fresh and light though.
Really fresh.
Easy to drink.
And I think that's part of the attraction of this wine. 10.5% alcohol, and when it's young, it's just lifted. It's not too complicated, but it's refreshing. And what would you imagine eating with that?
Ooh, maybe some seafood.
Seafood,
yeah.
Fresh shellfish, that sort of thing. Good stuff. 3 reasons I like it. First of all, fresh. Secondly, nice and low in alcohol. And thirdly, Semillon is very well valued. It's a good price.
Right, okay. 3 reasons. It was really easy to drink, so really light and fresh. In fact, you could have quite a few drinks on this and I think be quite fine. I think that's it, really.
Yeah.
I've just got one. It was just slightly longer than yours.
One strong one about it being easy to drink. We're absolutely fine with that. Now, we get on to the serious business of 2005 Epoch Semillon from Meerea Park. Now, what Semillon does brilliantly when it ages is develop a lot of complexity. It tends to shut down in between youth and old age, and then just opens up beautifully later on. So I'm hoping.
So where's youth and where's old age?
First couple of years, youth, then give it a 4-year break.
4-year break.
And then get started again. So this is actually an aged release, released now because it's had that time to develop.
So it's had 4 years in the bottle and then it's being aged. Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, 60 seconds on this wine for yourself. What do you see there?
Well, the colour, definitely a little darker. The other one was quite pale.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it smells good.
And you're getting a little bit more of those toasty characters on the palate.
Oh, it's a lot rounder.
Lot rounder.
That felt much thinner now that I've had that.
Yeah. So the palate weight is bigger here. It's a bit more complex. It's a little bit oily, I think.
It's more balanced as well. That one now feels quite acidic to what that one
Classic
is.
young Semillon, which is why it's not everyone's cup of tea. What do you think on that?
I think it's lovely. It's really, it seems, bigger, rounder than this one did.
Yeah.
And it kind of, this is going to sound like a really silly comment, but feels like there's some oak on it, but there's no oak. So is that what happens when it just stays in the bottle for longer?
Really good point. This would have been no oak on this at all. This is all about the characters that Semillon develops as it ages in the bottle. So really, it's why wine geeks love Semillon. You know, it's a really interesting wine.
Wine geeks love all wine.
Okay, wine geeks do love all wine. Wine geeks in particular love Semillon and Riesling when no one else drinks them.
Riesling as well. Right.
Yeah.
Must be.
Give me 3 reasons why you like that wine. Or not.
No, I did. It's slightly more balanced than this guy. This guy seemed a little bit thinner and maybe more acidic. Though at the time I didn't think that. At the time I thought kind of really fresh. But yeah, this slightly nicer, rounder mouthfeel, I guess. For me, again, not 3 reasons.
One long reason. For me, bang, bang, bang. We're going to go complexity. We're going to go that lovely toastiness and the really kind of luxurious mouthfeel on that one. Beautiful. So
I'll just take this bottle now, thanks.
Right, that bottle's
me.
leaving us for the evening. In terms of just summing this up, I think for me there's 2 very different characters here, and that is what we're looking at with Semillon, really, the younger and the older. So it's not for everyone. I wouldn't say to everyone, go out and get that 2005 Semillon right now. If you like crisp, fresh styles of wine, and you just want to be refreshed and glug it down, then younger Semillon, absolutely look at that. And Sauvignon Semillon blends are very popular as well, and there's a reason for that. You get the freshness and the big hit of Sauvignon Blanc, and you get a little bit of the weight of the Semillon with it, so it's a great combination. But thinking about these 2 wines in terms of scoring them now.
Ooh, yes, right.
I'm going to put my neck on the block first. I'm going to give the Hellhole, which actually has I have to say I love the name, love that idea that conjures up.
There's got to be a story behind that. Hang on.
Something to do with how
hot as hell.
And dry it is up in the Hunter Valley. I'm going to give that one 88 points.
Ooh,
and I'm going to go with the 2005. I think it's looking absolutely beautiful now. I'm going to go up to 91 points for that.
Okay. Can I have different scenarios? So if it's a really hot day, hence the name, I reckon that could sneak into the 90s, maybe a 90.
Yep.
Whereas that, any time of the day, because it was just delicious and round. See, I'm just going to do a point above you, 91.
Okay. And I think you've shown us and everyone that you can actually subjectively look at a couple of Australian wines and really enjoy them.
See, do you like that?
I really like that. I thought that was excellently done. No, okay, sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's how it goes, folks. Go out and buy both of these bottles or similar Semillons at similar stages in their lives. Take them home, have a look at them, compare them next to each other with food as well, and tell us what you think.
Suggest you drink them as well as just look at them. It really helps with the whole tasting.
Fantastic. So drop a few comments under the video today. And if just for your interest, this one you will be able to get from Dan Murphy's, and this one is from Ultimo Wine Centre in Sydney.
What's the price difference between these?
Actually, quite similar, and that's again the value of Semillon, around $25 to $30 for both of them. The other way around. I thought this one was from Ultimo. Oh, shit the bed. And we'll see you again soon. Remember, we spit so you don't have to. Cheers.
Again.